Hey YouTube, how everybody doing? I'm about to go to fucking bed because I gotta go to work in the morning. I'm a working fucking woman. But I just want to get on here and speak my piece and talk about everything that's going on the internet and everything and give my fucking opinion because this is the motherfucking common sense channel. And over here I like to give motherfucking common sense what makes sense to me. And opinions are like assholes. Everybody fucking got one. And people choosing sides when it comes to Tamar and Funky. And I am on Funky side. I'm not on Tamar's side. Funky warned Tamar. He told her to keep my motherfucking name out your motherfucking mouth. And even though she didn't say his name personally in the motherfucking interview, she spoke on the fact. And she's still dragging that man's name and making assumptions and lying on that motherfucking man. He did good to keep quiet this motherfucking long, but she won't come forth and tell the fucking truth that she fucking a married man. And so he had to come out with it. Okay, she up there lying to my son. She threw this man a party, just making up shit. I really feel like Tamar saw Funky on his birthday, and I found out Funky is an August baby like myself. I don't think he's a Virgo. I think he's a Leo, but he's an August baby like myself. So that's why I remember the incident that happened so well because his birthday is in August, in the summer like me. So anyways, the whole situation when it first started, it didn't sound right. Tamar claimed she woke up in a pool of blood and she lost 4 teeth and she didn't know what was going on. And then she got on camera 4 days later and her mouth didn't look swollen. She didn't look harmed or anything and claimed she didn't know what the fuck was going on and why she woke up in a pool of blood. So people was speculating and saying that her ex-husband whooped her ass. They said Mendici whooped her ass. So now we know what fucking really went on. She was messing with a married man the whole time. She was bothering Funky Dineva. He was minding his business, partying, celebrating his motherfucking birthday. She saw Funky, went over and tried to make it about her, and then she gonna lie and say she threw him a birthday when she did not throw him a birthday. I really do believe that she did not throw that man a birthday. If Funky said that Tamar didn't throw him no birthday, I don't think he would lie about nothing like that. She didn't throw him no fucking birthday. She just trying to make herself look good and everything. And so she can have a reason to party with a married man. She can, say that she saw Funky and that's why her Mendici, hooked up. Because, sometimes if you partying or whatever, you might see somebody at a party, you might hook up, or might see somebody in your party, or if they're being married or whatever, and people know them, and they probably ask, like, why he with her? And then she could say, oh, we met at such and such party, or I just saw him and we just started talking, et cetera, et cetera. You know how people lie when, they're in a situation or whatever. So any fucking way, I believe Funky. Funky say that Tamar and Mendici, they was fucking each other. They were rubbing on each other, I guess not on camera or anything. Because, let's face it, he's married. So they're not going to get caught doing anything. And when people are married or you messing with a married person, they gotta have an alibi and they gotta come up with all these stories and stuff in case they get caught with each other or whatever. But I totally believe Funky. I don't think Funky have a reason to lie. Plus, what Funky is saying, his story makes sense. It make more sense than what Tamar is saying. When you put two and two together with Tamar, you don't come up with four. At least when Funky get the motherfucking talking and he tell his story, what really went on that night, you put two and two together and you come up with four with his story. And that's why I don't understand why people get up here like, why he running his mouth? Oh, he just a faggot this and he just a punk this, and they want to, go for the man's sex and stuff like that because they're telling the truth. And the people that side with her, that side with Tamar, I think they troublemakers, and Tamar is just a fucking nuisance. She always causing drama. She always into something. Every man she meet or get up with, they always doing something to her, and she always falling out with a lot of people. So that says that she's a shitty individual. She's a shitty person. She's a shitty friend. She just shitty. She just somebody you shouldn't fuck with. But I don't know why everybody was coming for Funky. Tell my son, why did Funky leave her alone? That's a grown ass woman. She went up into her room with a married man or two people from what Funky is speculating. She went in the house with two men. They could have ran a train on her, and it could have been a threesome that went wrong or whatever. But Funky didn't want to tell that at first or whatever. But she just kept, throwing his name in the mud, just making it seem like he harmed her. And people was coming up with assumptions like Funky did something to her. And she never got online to correct it and say Funky didn't do anything. But the only thing she could come up with, oh, I don't remember what happened to me. I don't remember what happened to me. All because she's trying to cover her ass because she fucking with a married man. And everybody know that Tamar is messy. That's why I don't get why people acting like Funky is the messy one. But what I believe happened at night, and this is just my motherfucking opinion, these are my motherfucking thoughts. I believe Tamar did get roughed up that night. I think that she was fucking Mandisi, and his homeboy was there, and his homeboy wanted to get in on the fun. And Tamar might didn't want to fuck the homeboy. And they probably gang banged and raped her or beat her up. And she ashamed and embarrassed to say that they beat her up or whatever, or they ran a train on her or whatever. These are my thoughts, my opinions. This is allegedly. I don't know this for a fact. But Tamar is fucking hiding something. She's hiding something, and she's not coming out with the fucking truth. She's not being her authentic motherfucking self. She's not coming out with the truth. And then, by Mandisi being married, people gonna say, well, why married man was at your house or whatever, why he was over there. But I believe she went upstairs, she was drunk, and her and Mandisi, they were fucking around. His homeboy got jealous. That's why you never fuck, this high school shit. You never fuck a man if his homeboy in the next room or his homeboy over. Of course he gonna feel some type of way. He gonna feel like the lame one, like, oh, I'm not getting any and he getting some. Of course he gonna hate, or he probably feel like Tamar easy and let's gang bang this whole whatever. And my DC don't love nobody or have respect for no damn woman. They probably did something to Tamar, and she's just embarrassed to talk about it and say what happened. So she come up with, I don't remember what happened. And usually people that got raped or molested and they don't want to talk about what happened to them, they would act like they don't remember stuff. They'll try to block it out their mind or whatever like that. Now, I'm not saying that's 100% what happened. These are just my thoughts. These are my opinions, and these are me speculating. This is me speculating because don't nobody know what went on that motherfucking night. But I don't think she just fell out and then woke up, in a pool of blood, and then this woman have no proof of a swollen face, missing teeth, or anything like that. But it is rumors that Tamar do a lot of cocaine. And when you do a lot of cocaine, you can have blackouts. And cocaine kind of do make you freaky. And then another thing, she probably was on coke that night. And she probably was getting freaky. And she probably thought, you know, Mandisi and his homeboy might have had something. Cause all of a sudden she talking about prep. And she take prep and shit. Prep is so you won't get AIDS. Or get AIDS. It stop you from getting AIDS if you take prep. Or you can take it if you got AIDS, and so you won't spread it to the next fucking person. But something strange happened that fucking night. I think she got raped. Would she ever come out and say what 100% happened? No. Because she's embarrassed. And plus, she was messing with a married man. She probably mad at Medici because he let some shit go down or whatever. Thought he liked her enough to protect her because now she talking about she barely know that man. And that sound like some woman that was messing with a man and he let some foul shit happen to her. Now she's saying, I barely know him or I don't know him like that. But he was just in your motherfucking video, your music video, and you all was kissing and sucking face and everything. I really do believe Funky when Funky said, um, everywhere they go, Medicia come. And like I said, when you messing with a married man or you ever see people that cheat, fuck around, they gotta like have an alibi or they gotta have a third person around. So if they get caught by they spouse or whatever, well, such and such with that person, such and such with this person, so they can have like a excuse why they was there or whatever. And I don't feel like Funky was making up what he said. I think he's standing 10 toes down on what the fuck he's saying, and he's not afraid to get sued or anything like that because he ready to out Tamar. He ready to get this shit off his chest and off his fucking mind, and he ready to tell her fucking business. And plus, he's a motherfucking blogger. Like, why would she befriend a fucking blogger? She may wanted this shit to get out so it can bother Mandisi wife, so they can break up or whatever. Anybody that know Tamar Braxton, like, what don't really know her, but she always been the drama freak. She always been surrounded around drama and a lot of chaos and a lot of shenanigans. That's just Tamar. But anyway, I just want to get up here and run my motherfucking mouth, tell my opinion of what I feel like went down that night. And I'm glad Funky, he is speaking his motherfucking piece. He had a fucking right to. And it's just weird to me that some people are siding with Tamar knowing that she's a motherfucking liar. And I don't know Funky to be like a liar. Usually when he talk, he speak motherfucking facts like myself. He speak facts. So, like I said, I just want to get on here and I just want to talk about the Funky situation and everything. And let me see, do I want to address Kendi and Todd? Not really. I'm not gonna talk about them. I really don't feel that close to their situation. Not close enough to even talk about it. Because Kendi, she shouldn't even been messing with no man that make less than her. She should have just got her somebody in the entertainment business, making just as much as money as her. And I definitely wouldn't have brought no damn woman in my damn bedroom. Like, all that just brings a fucking marriage down. Just bring it down. And then now they got rumors saying that Todd, he got a side chick. And I think he got a side baby. I gotta look it up. I think he got a side baby. But anyway, all that shit is not cool. It just brings a relationship down. So anyway, I've been talking for 13 minutes and 39 seconds. Good night, everybody. Comment in the comment section what you feel like what's going on with Tamar. Whose side you on? Even though I'm on Funky's side. If you feel like Tamar wasn't lying and something went down that night, comment in the chat. Tell me what's up. And as you know, YouTube is not motherfucking YouTubing. They never do. I would like for people to donate to my Cash App. My Cash App is Flawless J1, and I'm gonna always in my video always shoot out my Cash App because it's my fucking channel. And like I said, I always ask one time. And like I said, some YouTubers have it like posted on their motherfucking channel. I don't know how to do that, but once I learn how to do that, I'm gonna have my Cash App posted on my motherfucking channel when I fucking speak and when I motherfucking talk. And I bring that up because, like I said, I read the comments when people come at me or whatever and they say they little shit, they talk they little shit, I talk my little shit back. So anyway, if you've been fucking with me the whole 15 minutes I've been up here talking, that means you fuck with me. And if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. So bye. Good night.